travelers. Acknowledging ours once more begun. We are back in Path of Exile 2. And I did not mean to do that. But the witch character has made it to maps. And I think for now we're just... It's really a matter of just gearing, and I'm down to 2 divs. I'm incredibly poor again. We're back to time to make my minions suffer. Look, these are skeletons, and these are not beavers, okay? Good evening, King. Good evening, Morgasen. Look, these are skeletons, not beavers. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about them. So, something... This needs a... Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, we do have a patriarch calls here, which is kind of important because that's half of what I need in order to fight the Arbiter one more time and pretty much clear off the entire applet. Skeletons are the best summons. Yeah, perhaps. So right now, I'm just trying to find a matriarchal. And if that doesn't work, we still have all this stuff over here to clear out. So we've got a lot of it. But Lime, you all know Hydra's from PoE 1 is. In bad times, I wanted to see you. Thank you for coming by, Kyo. It's always a pleasure to have you here, and I hope things get better for you. Almatek, why fight myself, will you? I don't quite remember Hydra's. And hello, Ezekiel. Yeah, I don't know why or how I end up with minion builds. It's like... It all comes back to minions. This staff is technically a minion. And then while the clones for Hollow Form are not technically minions, they're still tagged as ally. So all the stuff regarding ally also kicks in. There's a Spectra. Wait for breaking screens if you get like 15. Oh yes, Spectre. Alrighty. So thankfully...
Old places often hold old secrets. Let's see what this one offers.
I'm not quite sure if propulsion is actually triggering properly. But otherwise, this is a walk up to folks and things die build. I need to change my charms. I should do something that saves me from freezing. Let's go. Here. How far stock damage? Right, but it will trigger off of Bodak. But I don't think Bodak is showing up often enough for it to matter. Yeah. Alright. We'll just take you out and put you back in here. And I think just the defensive value of temporal chains is very good still. How many Guardian has let him say we put? Wait. So, does that mean... So, there's like a separate slot for the enemy Guardian that you can just put the item in there? I don't quite remember how enemy Guardian was. But she used a piece of armor as a sort of... not necessarily sacrifice, but... you cast it on that armor and it makes a minion, right? And if it dies in that map, it dies for the entirety of that map, right? And hope you memorize it. Okay. Yeah, no longer have to cast it on the ground. Like, that was such a... Well, what was the design intention? That... Were they supposed to be, like, ablative? And you cast it once every map? Yeah, this 33% chance to explode chaos damage isn't triggering as often as I want it to be, which is concerning. The thing is, I don't know if the ravens technically trigger Unholy Might or can benefit from Unholy Might.
Good find.
Use to look up highlighted items in item descriptions. Ooh. Well, I never realized that wasn't in PoE 1. I don't know if I will go into PoE 1, given how much I've been in PoE 2. I may, if only to just get myself situated in case I ever want to go back. Very strong, increase in minion damage. Gotcha. Really? So Swift Affliction doesn't work on it either? It depends on how good the lead mechanic is. That's also fair. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of good testing, so... I mean, that's the fun part, I suppose, being the vanguard of testing and seeing what works. With RF staff, I feel so buggy in the beginning. Yeah. The thing is, if I have this kind of setup similar to what I have in Gene, why not make this, like, repeat this with the Jin? Okay, I'm just gonna trigger this one.
It's getting stronger. Almost there. Don't give up now. That spirit's made its choice. Time to finish this.
Dylan, it's already dead.
Finish it.
Dylan, please, it's already dead.
Don't let up.
Dylan, please. It's already dead. I'm so tired. It's fair grade. You know it's going to be lit.
Come on now. Let's end this.
Fabulous Scepter has plus minion levels, yeah. Oh yeah, that's described ultimatum, which I do not care for.
Don't
But
give
not
it a
every...
chance to
Gosh,
recover.
every map having Mirage just got tiring. Alright. You're dead. Where's the other one? Oh, right here. No, you're dead too. That's a death. Ravens, actually. That's Crackle Keep. Not a bad ring to have, Crackle Keep. No, it's fine. It's not very clear.
It's good to see you once more, traveler.
Especially with how You know, how zoomed out I am and
What
how
goes in the quest
covered in
bin?
mist they are.
Go on.
It's okay, Emmy, it's fine. These. Oh, wait, why is Alpine Ridge? You will return that completely intact, yes? Oh, I forgot. Activate the precursor beacon. Right. Come on now. Up we go.
Bloody hell, why do you do this to me?
Ah! Yeah. So I'm just keeping like all the excess rings here because eventually I might be able to make a lore weave. So may as well, right? Lore weave is a special armor, and in order to get it, you have to make it forged out of 60 unique rates. I'm 75. I can actually jump straight to 15s, I think. The jacket didn't go off? Okay, that's strange. Every time it does this, kind of remarkable.
Target at me won't make
It
me
says-
go any faster.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'll take off the jacket manually, but for some reason, it just didn't log me in. Oh well. I was also thinking that build quality projectiles chain fork. Yeah. It is a lot. And this is plenty. That's a Vol City. And I don't see a matriarch hall. That's a matriarch hall there. Oh. I know what happened. It's because I bought another half for this. Okay. Let's just clear out. All right. I'm going to switch to the monkey for a short time, just to clear out patriarch halls and then figure out what I need to buy for the other half of the thing for the army.
Go on.
Oh, that was a tablet I never had before. Why do I have all these rings? Oh, it's because I was drowning in stuff from, oh, heavy belt. Of course. So,
Go on.
go ahead and go to the stash. Pull out this. And let's hop into the patriarch halls. Yep, let's go. What does the new hat? Wait, what? What do you mean not the hats? What's going on? I'm scared and confused and concerned and unsure what's going on. I don't think I got a new hat. I never said that. Did I? Please don't drop transom mats to get... Yeah. You know what I'm doing with the waystones and stuff? I'm just slotting whatever I have in there and going. This might be good stuff. The existence of trains in this world amuses me. I don't Yeah, Elk can go. Oh, I think I was talking about the gear for one of the characters here. Not like my model. Reseer. I think the train, yep, the train does damage enemies, so that's hilarious. Wiki article for PoE, not reliable for anything else. And you know how reliable Wikipedia is. I really don't remember what the layout of this place was. Yeah, okay. I do not have anything new for my VTuber mod. Oh, bloody hell, what are you? Oh my goodness, please not. Please die, thank you. What does new head look like? I do not have a new head. No, I picked up this ancestral tiara because apparently it's a good crafting base. So I probably just thought out ASAP. Yeah, you heard from the man himself. Morgathan is a liar. I'm so amused by the fact that with Spiritfield she says death from below, and if you follow it up with that leaping slam, it goes death from above. It's such a silly thing that really always amuses me. Okay, you hear... Come on now, where is the... Ooh, I do not like this. Let's get out of here before the train comes. There's the train. Oh dear. You know, minions are way better in 1 and 2. Yeah. I mean, I already know my League starter build is just going to be... You know, just classic witch minion build. Yeah, witch necromancer. Yeah, it's just gonna be a witch necromancer. And I get to hear Azaro again. Oh, the weary traveler nears the end of the path.
No construct will stop me.
I don't know what's going on here. Where is he? Oh, is this one of those invincibility phases? Okay, good. Why am I so speedy all of a sudden? Oh, this is just me being... That might just normal speed. Okay. Oh, dear. Someone is firing their laser, and I do not like that at all. Okay. We're done here. I'm so weary. Can I have a potion for fatigue? You're going to have to ask a different kind of witch. I unfortunately do not have such potions. What belt am I using? This one. Ah. Okay, so I need Origin.
What's new?
Origin Cradle. How many Chaos Orbs is that? Sure, we have that much.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Okay. Let's go ahead and beat up the Arbiter one last time. Is your belt showing up some resists? 31 lightning, although... Yeah, and I do need more lightning, but it's okay. Potion that cures brain rot or causes brain rot? Why not both? I have no witty... I have no witty retort to that. Okay. Final time we need to... fight the Arbiter.
You have done well, servant. With this, the
No, you are not talking too much.
ending power.
And it's more because of where my chat is in general. Like, Upward is on the screen.
The first edict. And now, you. Behold, of virtue and compassion. Virtuous duplication.
Okay, yeah. We should be finishing phase 1. Yep, there we go. There goes phase 1. Gonna get a Seraph's heart.
This world must be purged. Our enemy died, as did we, as shall you. I exist for this. Our pain was foretold.
Oh, there he goes.
If they obtain the mother's Our civilization died for nothing.
Ah, Skyrim. I've spent more time trying to mod it than actually playing it. Not sure what that is. Oh, the tree was in the previous mission. Previous map. Rip, ancient mail. Yeah. That's it. We just need to do one more over here, and we're done. Rejoice. Although I think we still need, what, 4 more, right? Ah. Alright, I am a little focused trying to get everything through here. What's it? Never played Sims either. Oh, the Thomas... It's like one of the... Wait. Rules of modding. They're always going to be like some Tom's the Tank Engine mod and... What am I missing over here? Do I have this one? Yeah, 4 points left. Hello, Zenny. How are you doing? Okay, Suzerain Melody is back in the correct place. I didn't find the Skyrim model attractive, so I never bothered. Yeah. Then there's also, like, the matter of... Yeah, you have all the mods for the other kinds of bodies. But as much as, you know, I dabbled with that, in the end, it was like, eh. I could never find one that I liked. All the proportions were all wacky. Oh. Why did... Up and down and up and down. Good grief. No, I'm just gonna grab this real quickly. Missed funnies due to ads. I don't know what funnies you missed. I don't think you really missed much. Alright, let's head back to the hideout. Where do we need to go? I mean, we have all... I don't know if I want this armor break from the minions. Apparently there is physical damage from... things. Other than that, I could start working into... Does cursed area affect blasphemy? If not, I'd probably be better off
It's a wonderful
focusing
gift
curse
you brought.
magnitude.
Thank you.
Which I believe is... first. Aye. Zoe, funny or cute. Berseria affects blasphemy.
Speak.
How can I perfect myself?
So, working towards it. Keep a cursor cower. Actually, well, this goes. There is something I'd like to show you lot. I'm gonna have already seen this, but let's see. Oh wait, I have to actually download it to this side of the computer. Wait, it's not on my streaming computer. Just a moment. That curse note is really good if I remember right. Make your curses inflict. I don't think it does inflict wither. It's hinder, which is always welcome.
Now!
Yeah. I mean, I do have. There is a node for wither, and honestly, it may be worth it. Like, enemies in your presence are automatically wither. That might be good. It will save me issue, you know, save me a slot and some spirit or withering presence. Yeah. Yeah, and I do have wither. I have withering presence right here. I think it's... Yeah. Periodically withers people in my presence. However, the one that's over here... You know, that actually might be better. Work towards this one right here. And this is 24% minion damage. I'm not quite... adding it so... The fact that they meet our minion damage sounds so good. It's packed... Minion damage is just a pain to scale in general. And that's why all the builds go for the same thing with Puppet Master and Archon of Undeath. And it does kind of get disappointing and boring because of that. Yeah. Does Feeding Frenzy also change monster team's minion behavior in 2? It doesn't say that, but I know in 1 it changes mob behavior. Same with Meat Shield. Really? Why? Having something like that... So much it is. Why are they scared of minions? What? Because minions are so strong in PoE 1, they don't want to make him overpowered in PoE 2? Yeah, and as Sis said, like, do you really want the game to be slower? I wasn't paying attention. That was on me. Like, do they really want the game to be slower? Like, look at all of this. Look at all the mobs that I got mobbed by. Really? Slower? I really need to change my... charms. Right now it's on cold damage. It should be on freeze. get too far out of control. Let's talk to Doriani.
Another strategy.
Grab that. And we start walking over here. Then... Actually, do I have a charm that has freeze? No. Da. Oh, really? The item level actually matters, huh? There we go. Sure. Give me a moment. That's the current, That's the current character I'm on. Load bills. Already bought AG. Vectors for auras. Oh, hello, Rune. It's so much of Rune stuff right now. It's just kind of... It's actually kind of annoying. There we go. I have certain builds that can afford a 4-link will add minions because it's just free damage. Alright. We might be nearing the end of this map soonish. Oh well. What was that? Soon, yeah, that's still... I could put blindside on these guys, that would be funny. Although I don't think... Nah, I keep forgetting blindside is just... Great. Really want more focus on one skill builds to get a lot of open 34 links that are reserved for utility. Yeah. These we build, more active, running AG and 2 Spectres. Yeah. Or is that you? Okay, good. No loot? No loot. Yeah, I think a lot of... I might have minions on my build. Or the, late fall. Just again, cause... Yeah, I have stuff I could throw in. Keep boss. Hey, mint to the end. Boxes in ritual. I never got too far in ritual for it to be any good for me. I'm getting closer. Ah! Recharged. Yeah, that's at 15 when I'm still level 76, so that's fine. Who do we bring in? Needs to be enter hideout to create an instance. That's kind of surprise. Where? Hello. Here your inventory. What? Oh, you. What are you up to this time?
Go on.
Oh, no, I am. Really? Collection. Oh my. Oh, that is perfect. That Loth locket. Very... Where did you get all of these? Are these just props that you got? And I'll be using all minion. Good grief, girl. The problem with some of these is that I am relying on rings for resistances. Sylvan is there. Yeah, it's a full zoo setup. Okay, we'll drop down to like 12. I can tell by gear touch in one. Yeah, because that's how a lot of builds are. A lot of the builds are pretty... They converge on the same things. Melting my own minion build. Like it. We real issue is only so many good builds. Yeah, that is the other issue. That the build depth is not there, and I feel like it's intentional. Because again, they're afraid of making heal you one again. Yeah, there's 7 good builds. Let's count them off. Cast on Critical Comet is 1. Zoo is another. Hollow Form is 3. Where are the other 4? Lightning Spear, Lightning Shot. Yeah, Cast on Comet. See, COC, I immediately said Cast on Comet because it's just how it is. Temporalis Sparks, Arc Totem, Gemling. Cast on Dodge. Yeah. Forgot about Deadeye, so there's 8. He doesn't exist. Absolutely fair. Almost to the end of this one. And the fact that we leveled up so fast, maybe I'm just I'm hitting too hard with, rather, I'm trying to jump the gun too much. I also legit cannot figure out what is up with this guy. Really, 1 mil? Yeah, I know my resistances can be a little higher. Hey, Prague! The North Choir of the Storm since they have Racchiatas. What? Okay, that's it. I'm bringing the monkey. Yeah, the problem with that build I do have is...
Go on. Indeed.
Yeah, main issue with that build is I do not have a lot of defenses on it. Not yet. I'll look it over once this boss is dead. The thing is, I already had much of it. Yeah. I will take a look once this boss is dead. It was sawed off. Only 100 dips, she says. Where are you and why are you here? Loot? No loot. What is my current? I'm going to remember what is the combination for Warlord Leader again, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, seeing how well the monkey's doing right now, I'm not being fussed. I guess I suppose whatever minion stuff that I replace here can go to the Lich. Oh, necklace already has Warlord. Okay. Here we go.
Simple, that.
I replaced Warlord since it got naturally with 25% mini crit. What? Anyways. Let's close this one out. Oh, am I going to have to hunt for... Ah, sacred. There, I'll take that. Having to hunt down the last two nodes here. Here. And last point. Where is the last one? Where are... I'm going to go cross-eyed looking for this thing, aren't I? Alright, I do have everything here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Because I haphazardly put everything in. Oh, curse me and my laziness. And scatterbrainedness. Where's the last point going? Ah. There. Thank you. What am I missing here? Oh, using one of those and... Ah, Vessel of Kulamak. Alright, let's take a look at what you got me. After I empty my pockets.
Go on.
Wait, hold on. Is this a good bow? I feel like this bow is decent. No? Rip. Oh, yeah, because it's only like 300 damage.
On. This is all we have. course.
Okay. Let's take a look at what Ara got us. Actually, some of it were in the uniques. So let's take a look at Scepter. A bit more spirit. Less regen. But much more damage. Come on now. Why does it take forever and a day? Fix those in. Seven doesn't give me too much. Now, this one. I'm so amused by... Yes. Wow, that is a... I mean, 19 Spirit Vessel is definitely going to be very good. Wait, no, it's... I lose 18 Spirit Vessel. And lose... Hello, Trinity! Mace was also a minion, huh? Oh, this thing! See, I really can't do much. But... Yes. You're joking, you won't let me do that because of... Calm down, will you? Good grief. Now, the other question is, with that, what does that give me? Nothing. I can't do anything anymore. Nope, I have a bit more spirit, so you know what that means? Oh yeah, and the necklace. So, the problem right now is... the boots were... If I do that, I still need quite a bit more resistances. But you, on the precision. Why?
You speak.
Ought to rethink the approach.
Eh? Now that is a problem. Oh yeah, the hat. You also got me a hat. Where did I put the hat? Not you. Do you? No. Ah, dash. I have though. Oh dear. Right. Pooh. Oh great, I need to find a idol for those boots.
All right, your order is registered.
Why is dark mode not default? Yeah, 147 dex. And I don't have... Yeah, as nice as... Wait. Hold on. Does that not count as a... kind of evasion-ish? Alright, you did also give me a belt, didn't you? You just give me a belt? Or am I going mad? movement speed, what? The thing is, with this bell, this is just going to go to the other build. Only a 4x upgrade. Oh dear. Not here, not now, please. Good grief. Down, girl. Alright, Warlord. Warlord is a... Near Fear Paranoia, which I think is actually pretty cheap. Near Fear Paranoia? Yep. Fear and Paranoia. Also, let's look at our... Okay, that's already... We... don't quite need... Okay. Critical damage bonus. Wait, that's 20... Yeah. And I have another one right here. We don't need more crit chance. That's 6% damage. There we go. Here. Now this is like the build that's actually put together. And functional. Although it still doesn't solve my stat problem. But let's go ahead and re-anoint this. Yeah, I saw between the plus 30 from the, yeah, this is silly. Fear.
The shadows gather, but you can't escape it.
Gotta go fast. Yep. All right. Wait, that's 11 strength. Okay, hold on. Actually, hold on. Okay, well, I have the both. One is both dexterity and intelligence. Ew. There we go. We still need 80 strength. Huh? Oh, darn it. Madness falling for you. Ah! If you need me to get you stuff. You really need not to. It's pricey to build a blood mage. Yes. I understand. I'll have to give up on this ring because I cannot have all of that plus. Evasion, chaos resistance, and all elemental. Yeah. Alright. We're good here. Rip steamer carried by chat. Ah, you guys. Alright. Let's go ahead. And let's see what this can do now. Do I want to do Breach or Ritual first? You can buy items so that resists. Breach is faster. I've already sorry, not Breach. It's Ritual versus Delirium. I've already finished everything in Breach. This is almost uncontrollable. This is silly. Deli's more fun even if it's bugged to hell. Yeah. Plus you can just run right through. What do brutal that must be? No.
Science demands a task subject.
Where is she?
The rocks will consume you!
I think I already have Black Gleam, but it's okay. Don't get her started on the gambling addiction. Yeah, I know better than that. My limit is I will roll ribbons, but probably I'm not going to be tempted to roll beyond that. Come on now. Good stuff. Always good stuff. Ribbon roller. Girl, please don't put it that way. As someone who... I know it's not my money, but I've had to deal with a lot of people whose financials are stressful.
I bring fire, frost, and fury!
Where's the escalation shard? Wreck it.
Let's see if you are as strong as your footing.
I'll feed you to
That
the
makes much
dust.
fun. We haven't found a good way to make funds yet. Gives me a temporalis and we'll call it even. Yeah, go run Sekimas. Nobody likes running Sekima. Yeah, it's 2 to 4K because it comes from Trial of the Sekimas. What did I do? Oh, right. That was the, Oh, use your words. That was the strong box. There we go. Who ate any move speed on Gem Lane? The Sonic build? Max, Chaos, damage resist, and quality. Crash! That's all. Oh. Did I just... How did I... Oh. I was so worried I accidentally messed something up on my system. But, in the meantime, I get to show you something cool. So, another piece I commissioned. It is just a scab-like one. So, I had no control over what the artist was going to do. And they came up with this. No, it's a crash. It is a DPU crash. Playing Spare Rock plays the game for you. Yeah, that's the funny part, isn't it? Yeah, they really do need to fix these
So fate brings me another traveler.
ashes. Oh, and thank you for the follow. All follows here are anonymous. We are very lurk friendly. When I say we, I mean Achia and I. And speaking of Achia,
And when it's your end.
there you go. Go see her channel too. Need more for the goal. I really wish that the mark skill didn't go on cooldown if you miss. Because it's so hard to get the correct one. With all of these folks on screen, it's just really hard. Of course, you can't say rip without saying tear nowadays, isn't it? We'll take a look at what these are. And all of these suck. Oh wait, Bear's Anguish is actually very good. Always good to have that. I do not remember if Heat of Cataclysm. Oh, wait. Opera Tribute. Missed a escalation shard right here. Land it here. You might confuse this. Ah. must... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call you out, but yes. Usually, Atri and I will stream together. But when there are new raids in FF14, you'll be streaming her raiding. Alright, so note to self, I cannot do that high yet. But we can continue to clear out this area. We'll just clear through here. This is A77. Yes, good. Oh, yeah, I should have swapped that belt. We can do that. We're running pretty smoothly here for now. I can log it needs to be carried. No, don't. No, you don't have to. It says this is... I'm still trying to get my bearings on this build and see how to just... what it's lacking. Aura. 6 below and 4 above. That's the limit for how far away from the max level you can be before you get penalties to your EXP. Lower tier maps, though. I think I'm already at 17, so it's really just 18 that I need to get to. I might actually just knock down my command damage a little bit. Yeah, my biggest weakness right now is my defenses. While I do have this energy charge delay thing, genie span, I need one more. Right. I'll have to,
Death, take you!
Queen's Ritual, Altar. Hold on, why could I not use...
They're not very good at this, are they?
Lots of omens. Although, no belts here. Weeks of lab hell for... What are you trying to get from lab?
Your swamp fiends won't help you.
This might mean early game currency farm. Fair enough. I can do Mercy overlap in 5 minutes. Wow.
Death, take you!
You know, a girl can dream, but I'm hoping that the new event that's coming up here is going to be like a... We get Izaro again. I miss him. I have all of these. Calls of the Ancients. I mean, yeah, they better have that. At least get the third ascendancy in. Well, it's supposed to be. Yeah. What did I miss? We can kill him. Really? I thought he'd be the last altar. Again, I have to remark on how they picked the worst leagues to be the new Ascension trials. You don't know I can only manage to do it? Yeah. It's very much like no one played this, and now we're gonna force you to play this. I call it lab hell, but free fun. Yeah! Lab can feel really rewarding. I get excited when there's a silver door. I mean, there's a reason why I enjoy saying, when there's a silver key, there's a silver door. Because that means fairly good loot.
Submit to the stone. Spirit guide my spear.
Beautiful murder!
Every strike an offering.
Oh, darn it. I still do the ritual altars. Yeah, main issue is just survivability right now. And temporal chains is just not cutting it. Where's the last altar? This K life on a low life setup. The weird thing is I have 1K. The other issue is I keep waffling between Unholy Might and the Grief, or was it? Yeah, the one I have now where 33% chance to explode. It doesn't scale the dot damage of Ravens and Bodak. Okay. So really, I'm just stuck with this out of default. I don't cast my own spells. Where's all the ritual altars? Good grief. You are from the energy shield wheel that makes damage in your ES if you haven't. Yeah. Like one of the slots that gives you the... I have that already, actually. Heavy buffer. Okay, is this map just borked? Because I can't... I can't... No, it's only, I believe it's only 5%. And yes. Yeah, it's only 5. I already have that. Okay. Why can't I complete this anymore? Where's the last ritual altar? Not here. Where is it? Rip ritual bug. Well, let's bring the heavy in. Oh, that just puts me here, huh? Yeah, this is the whole map revealed. Yep, that's the whole thing. Okay. We'll just have to do it again.
Speak.
No. Okay. Now, the funny thing is, I might be able to grab some of the stuff that was left behind by... '67 dexterity. But I lose 61 spirit. And I don't have any companions, so that's kind of a no-go in the end. However, with this here... Well, minions have melee splash. Really doesn't matter much, does it? Given Bodak and Raven? Oh, they work. Yeah. Well, the other thing is, I have a pair of good, gloves.
What is it?
I must keep calculating.
You even like reaver builds? One of us. One of us. The only minions I like are from Heralds of Agony and Herald of Poison. Okay. Get my Death Scorpion build in 2. I'd like to say give me my Reaper build.
None can oppose me.
The other spell I really want is Bladefall. I really want Bladefall back. Bladefall is so fun. I like Bladefall.
Irritate me. Now. The altar is set.
Yeah, Reaper honestly shits so well. Like, you have the Jin here. And you can pretty much keep everything as it is, wholesale, honestly. The fact that they eat their own minions for self-buffs and... Well, they're all clunky minions. Like, the fact that all the minions have their own command skills, yeah, it has a command skill. You might even be able to give it 2 command skills or multiple command skills. You have passives specifically for command skills. Yeah, it's so PoE 2 coded already. That's right. I really hate these grounds. But Archon of Death, Reaper, actually sounds playable versus how bad it is in 1. Yeah. That would be a really cool build. If they... The only thing that stops me from doing Reaper as a starter is just... Well, now I'm taking PoE 1 for the next season. That's what, in 2 weeks, right? Right, here. Oh dear, that's quite a bit. 24. Oh, here's a div. Can I interest you in a div in these trying times? I've seen it. Hence the, Fairgraves. I understood, like, the common with Fairgraves. Fairgraves League! He's such a silly fella. How grown. I groan. Oh. I groan in amusement. Okay. Yeah, that's Mary Wuss are useless.
Now.
It's gonna be lit. Oh, by all means. Milk it for what it's worth. I got my nick picked out. I might reuse Wasure Nagusa again. Yeah, I named pretty much all my characters after flowers. I honestly don't know how I ended up with that, but still. Please tell me the last altar is in here. Last altar is not in there. With King XXX. Bird Gem 17. He takes those. Convalescence doesn't give me too much, but Blasphemy might actually be good. Oh. Yeah, let's bump up Blasphemy. King Mord, King Lead, Dead King Lead. I don't know if people will catch the joke if you name one, like, Unsinkable 3? You also have 6 speech. Later. I'm still only level 77, so I don't think I can use 18s until what? 18s are... What are 18s?
Another corpse to serve. Now.
17. Okay, 18 is at 78, so next level, which I'm close to. 19 is 84, 20 is 90. Gotcha. No, I think part of the reason why I always end up with minion builds is because the self-cast builds just really aren't as satisfying as I want it to be. Even in PoE 1, where it's very much more one button, I just have not found a nice... Oh yeah, I got Quill Rain. Did go for Ming's Heart for another bit of lore weave. Nothing here. Yeah, cast on, crit cast on, dodge. What was that? There we go. I did not even reach 78. That's annoying. Okay. We are moving on.
What is it?
All right. Let's go.
Finally. Somewhere nice to explore. Death, take you.
All right, 78. Time to upgrade to 18s. And is there a wisp here? Yeah, excuse me. I am going to dip back for a quick moment. Let's see. So, I have that already. We can start working on the withered. Wait, I can just swap spare ink here? Aha! Got that in. Good. Nap. Alright. That is all I have there. I thought I had... Yes, I did. Finally, my overstock of things is finally going down. Alright. I could actually add someone? 27. And I already have Reaver. Sniper or... Perfect. So, we do give up a bit of that, but... Okay, what was the things for gas barrel? Did you guys chain at all? Or rapid attacks, we kind of want that. But where? Z? What are the recommended ones? Bidding, maybe. Gamble shot was but yeah, we might do. Do we want to do bidding? That's profanity. Chaos mastery will work. Okay. We have any further minion masteries? No. What is the last one that we can use? What is good with these guys? Ah! F. Darn. I thought I could. And I lost convalescence. Okay. Not enough intelligence warping set 2. That's a little annoying. And here I thought I would have just enough. I was so excited. But now, back to pain offering it is. Ah. Immediate shield. Prolonged. Sacrificial offering. Pain without love. Pain can't get enough. Oh gosh, I really am dating myself there that way, but oh well. They'd rather have pain instead of nothing at all. And I think it was magnified 2? Magnified 2. Is this mitosis? Not that kind of dating.
Now!
I wouldn't necessarily call it brain rot.
Another corpse disturbed.
I feel like the term brain rot is kind of just That's been losing its meaning, but I mean, that's how slang goes. Call it brain rot. My brain is rotted. I am not an expert on neuroscience, so I will just take your word for it. Fighting evolves, comes and goes. Totally tubular, dude. Ah.
The spirits meet. That was no easy prey. Well fought.
Oh, hello. How do you do, fellow kids? Indeed. Ooh, jump cutters. You know, honestly, I should... Ooh, what is this one? Darn. I feel like I'm better off running Reputation than anything else. Oh gosh, you lot. Something back in my day. Uphill both ways. In the snow. Oh wow, that's... okay. What is everyone? You. Yeah, it's really just down to Bodak. What is Bodak's damage type? If he's Fizz, I may as well be swapping him out for, buffing out Temporal for vulnerability. Hello, Canis. Welcome to the chat. I eat it.
Obey me.
But it's only scaling with enemy power. There's only a few uniques that scale it. Tiger. We have to walk to school uphill both ways and wrestle a tiger for one. Oh, goodness.
None can oppose me.
I mean, that's good. Yeah, and these attacks get more frequent the higher the enemy power fire call. I like the aesthetic. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is the unfortunate part. We don't know how it really is, if it's working or how to get it to work. I swear only weird on days that end with Y. Okay. They do not know if... Let's go ahead and follow towards the next ritual. If it ends up being the boss, sure, we'll do it. Eh? Never mind, if we have to go down there anyway, so... I can name several in different languages. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, sábado, domingo. I forgot what Thursday was. Of course, you have the Japanese with Yetsuyobi, Kaiobi, Suiyobi, Mokuyobi, Inyobi, Goyobi, and Nichiyobi. What have we got here? The chaos. Yeah. You know what? Let's go back. Keep forgetting to get liquid rurithium. What's the build? It is a Ravenflock Bodak build. So, unfortunately, chat's in front of the inventory screen, but yeah, I'm using Ravenflock and Vestige of Darkness, and then supporting it the best I can with all the other minions. Give me liquid rurithium. Here we are. One tag, the tag with pot. Nah. It is what it is. Okay. His minion dot chaos damage. On the other hand, it is fairly autonomous. I'm not doing too much. But then again, it slows to compete with the likes of the monkey. Honestly, for the Jin build, I may just go with Sylvan's Effigy and something else. Instead, like, I have a Raven Staff for that one as well, but yeah, I may just switch to Sylvan Effigy. It's competing with Jin and Monkey. Like, sure, you also have, like, the righteous fire aspect of it, but... The fact that they don't even tell you what the damage composition is... So I had to look it up. Apparently it's 80% chaos, 20% fizz. So yeah, even if you scale up chaos damage, it's not going to be 100%. Sound like that's important. Yeah. I mean, who reads the tooltips anyways? Some sort of nerd who reads the instruction manual?
Another traveler. Welcome.
The other... Although... I mean... Oh no, I already have... Yeah, the Kurgle's Leash isn't going to do anything. And all the other ones that just scale up with chaos. What is your problem, my friend? I read tooltips. Hello, Forza Latte. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the follow. And don't worry, I'm just joking about the reading the tooltips thing. What? You read? Nerd. Oh yeah.
Another corpse to serve me.
I mean, all things considered, yeah, it works, but it's not gonna It has survivability issues, and it has not survived really juiced up maps. I'm basically done with the game now. Yeah, I mean, breaks are always good. And I've had to tell myself, you know, enough with making new characters. I think this is what, the 6th I've had? And 4 out of 6 of them are some form of minion build. Like, the Tactician and the Stormweaver are the only self-action builds that I have. You make your own. What I've ended up doing was, with my builds, is largely following a guide and then deviating based on, you know, what I have and what I do and don't like. I already reached the goal. Last flame. I'm trying. Okay, so the final ritual is in here. Hoping I shouldn't see people's builds. Yeah, this build I did follow a guide for the most part, but like stacking Archon of Undeath and Puppet Master just does not feel good to me, given the infrequency that you can use things compared to, say, a Jin build. Like Archon of Undeath with the Shin build, yeah, that's fine. You can just abuse Ruzon in order to get Archon of Undeath. Last flame is... Oh, is that the, like... the relic that you have to put in that makes you like a one-shot during Sekimas? I have one of those, but... Come on. Wait, did I read that correct? Did that boss have 1 billion HP? Was that 1 billion HP? Visual bug, okay. I'll have that wide collection. I think I actually have it down already, so we'll just head back home. Loving these bugs this league. Okay, so that... I did not have that one. I had a different one. Sorry. This is Desperate Alliance, not Last Flame. I thought I had one, but... I mistook it for something else. Like, Crossbow, Bleed... Blood Mage, Stun Gauge overflows and gets sent off-screen to the... That's really amusing. Damn cutter prisms. These cursed magnitude. I may as well. Yeah, Bloodhound mark, yep. They added additional second for that one. Convalescence just adds more buffs. I've already maxed out Blasphemy. Pain Offering. Honestly, this might actually be... Reese of 8.4 is good. Yeah, and I've already hit level... Oh, I can go up to 19 on this one, okay. You piece of Hey, look, I am not one of those big... I'm not Darth Microtransaction or one of the other biggest streamers. I do not have that level of influence. Moving Stormweaver... Yeah, gosh, Stormweaver was a pain. It really was. But I can switch to Stormweaver for a quick bit. Yeah, so this is Jin. This is Stormweaver. And those are the two I have. Yeah. And then, of course, I have the Holoform Monk and the requisite Monkey build as well. What was I doing? Why do I have all of this here? Right. I was still trying to figure out how to... Yeah, because I have this Ice Nova. I guess it won't hurt to have it on here. I'm clearing with Ice Nova. Yeah. Have everything as high as I can get her, I suppose. Darnox for a fring. I mean, I could do that with Ice Nova. Or Giggles. But let's not. Even though we are at 87, let's just do a... fairly sedate one. Single target. Yeah, the Ice Nova is such a good feeling skill. It really feels good. But... okay, really... That's annoying. Yeah. There we go. The problem with this Stormweaver is that it really is so momentum-based. Like, if I don't have enough, ringing good. Honestly, this is probably the best this build's ever done. part because I'm not getting boxed in. I've never seen this one before. I'll still take it. Oh yeah, arcane serves
So
also
this brings
very
me
important.
another traveler.
Anything nice? Yeah, this is kind of a hybrid of two build guides I found. Yeah, it does have your elemental weakness, and in the end, there's only so many ways you can do cast on crit. The only thing that's really different between what I have and a lot of other builds is the Eventide Petals. I can probably swap it out for something else, but eh. Oh, instant regret. Instant regret! What was hitting me? And what are you? Good grief. Seems like I need to do cast on elemental ailment and cast on comet. Birding and skill diversity, yeah. It really is, and I mean, I'm not the devs. I can only speculate as to why, but I am curious as to why. No, there's an abyss here. Niche builds are hard to bring online. Say that to PoE 1. Well, the thing with PoE 1, in ways, is that you have so much stuff in that game that it's just a matter of throwing as much as you can at a wall, and eventually you'll get something to stick. Anything good? No. As always, we take a ring. We take a ring. Black Crow. Okay.
Enough of this.
I won't lie, this is probably the best run with this character I've ever had. Convert energy shield to divinity, you have a ton of mana efficiency, you can run Archmage, and... What is MOM? Please remind me. Mind over matter. Oh! Yeah. Take damage from mana instead of life. Right. Now it's an Atlas passive that I got. Okay, 2 more points. And I am done with... Oh, that is one I didn't have before. Evasion. P1 has extra fire damage per kill magnitude. Okay. Oh yeah, to be fair, I was not doing crazy amounts of... I only need 2 more, so let's go here. Serum attack. Immaculate adherence, aka... Imagine being a streamer and abusing the market. Wouldn't be me. Wait, no. No, I... Oh my goodness, I did this map... I'm doing this map twice. Same biome. Same biome in a row. Go away, go away, go away. Is that a rare? It's probably a rare that is running right at me. I am admittedly amused by just... I didn't like Spark in PoE 1. I still kinda... I'm not fond of it in PoE 2, but at least watching them just bounce everywhere like this, it's funny. Alright, who we got? Immediately. Oh, it's because of the stupid Mary Wisp. Just sawed off, will you? Spider Spark it as an MTX. How did I still have like 300 ward. I have 274 ward still. And I'm not using it for anything at the moment, so... Come on. Let's try have that. Also pick it up. Go away, you lot. Give me some room. Wow, that was rude of you. Dude, absolutely rude. Stop running. Get back here and face your divine judgment. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, because there are two abysses right next to each other. What was that? Alright, let's take a drink.
And sounds like a skill issue.
Who sought out for the skill issues? Out of mana. Hello, Volson. What the? I don't get it. Ah. Yeah, rip. But yeah, Volson, I got this new bit of artwork. It was a scat type. Though I had no control over what the artist did.
I'm not saying I'm upset. Okay, I am upset.
Yeah, I'm taking out the monkey here. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Gosh, we really are zooming on this build. Wait, does the mage bot also affect my minions? Let's grab those real quick. Yeah, because of the switch in weapons, I literally can't do anything myself right now. Other than just egg things and drop cursed grounds. I'd probably do a... Oh yeah, I have frogs. I forgot I had frogs on this thing. Already got that one of those. All the Brotherhood. Yeah, just gonna keep going towards that lure weave. Got 28 spirit, which... If I really, really wanted to, I could potentially sneak something in. Yeah, there goes... I have no mobility skill. I wouldn't... Wait, no. I could choose Leap Slam. Even if it's low level, I'm not using it for... Please tell me I still have a low level... I don't. Okay. Let's take a wild guess and do it at 9. 57 strength. I have 84.
Speak.
Which means I can... Okay, let's try it at 14. No. Those 13 or 12. 13 mace... No. 8, 12. There we go. Deep slam. And with it, rapid 3. I do have some... There we go, Holy Descent, and creep. I did not mean to do that, but... It's funny. Yeah, this is just mobility. consecrated ground. What's the shopped ground one? I can swap that in instead of having fissure. Shockingly. Yeah, but I need to crit. And I don't have a crit on this unless I really... Yeah, 5% crit chance. Yeah, I already have the consecrated ground one. Holy Descent. Yeah, just testing out how far can I jump. I'm like a cheerleader at this point, which I don't terribly mind. How far are we? Okay, that is discussing all the small bits running around. Yeah, it's really funny when they were talking about making the Grand Expeditions shorter. I was like, how is that gonna make it shorter given how quickly we can pair through these? Well, once you have the thing where you pass down 2 runes to everyone, that it just got so tedious. Like you. Oh, yeah. Honestly, sounds crazy, but I feel like I kind of want to do evasion energy shield on the Lich. And just paint as much as I can to get. Because the defenses on this girl is so good. Have to remember, all companions are still minions, but not all minions are companions. Oh, hi! Hi there. I'm glad you joined us. I guess? I mean, more loot for me. These are terrible. Absolutely terrible. For Lich, I'm supposed to say, yeah, I am, but it's still not saving me from getting one-shot so quickly, even with maxed out resistances. I mean, part of the problem is that, what? The chest piece. Well, I still need to get a good chest piece, but I need so much spirit. Yeah, 8k. Yeah. And none of my builds are even that close. Jin is like only 5k. So in other words, we're sticking with the monkey until we, can fun. We're sticking with the monkey for a while then. Because it is really just the most. Get it out. I mean, that level 93 is pretty far. Yeah, be right back. Okay, I am back. We are blocking things out quite well. Back to Doriani.
Hello.
You can hand that over to the beaver cooking
Ow.
in the kitchen.
Ah,
Goodbye.
you know, I just took a drink. But okay. I'll throw you all away later. Let's just keep the maps rolling, shall we? All right, last one. Let's go. Oh, there was a corruption nexus nearby. I may want to check that out. Oh, looks like we're running.
Reflection reveals monsters.
What? What just dropped that? I guess we have time to do the ritual. We have to do the ritual anyways. Although, now that I think of it, what is your... Yeah, look at me just going on as if... What have we got? More rings. Lots of rings. Do I want to do this? Dim cutter prisons are always good. Speaking of... too much. Ah, here we go. Yes, please. Take me. Send me back in. Thank you. Which way is the fog going? It's not going this way. But we'll still clear this out. How much do you generally invest in my builds? Okay, if I will say that I don't invest much because I don't have much. I've had at most, at any given time, like, I think it was 80 divs. And I spent a good chunk of it trying to get that Stormweaver earlier, yes, even function. I've only spent probably about, I guess on average, it's maybe like 10 divs on average per character, with the Stormweaver being just the abject anomaly. But it's largely a function of I don't have a lot of currency. Let me put it this way, if I had more, or at least a better way to get more divs, more handily, then yeah, I'd absolutely be spending more. But really, I don't spend much because I don't have much. That charm is good. I don't know if I have Scythes thingy anyways. I am grateful. I mean, you guys have helped me out a lot. And, you know, I would want to see a way that, you know, I can pay it back. Although, those of you who remember Infinity Verminity, I do prolong as well. Oh, hello. What are you? Disappointed. What was this? Rarity. Ah, right. Honestly, the message for that one, your heart's desired, dripped in blood or drenched in blood? That is such a cool line. Get back, yeah, and hopefully I am entertaining enough for you lot. Oh dear. Oh, hello. There we go. What have we here? Thank you for the bits, Morgan. And no one really, don't feel like you have to do anything for me. Days End, I'm doing this as a hobby for fun. And honestly, having you guys around is, you know, really what I go for. Really why I stream in the first place. Are pretty chill. Usually they're pretty chill unless I'm, you know, close to shouting profanities at my beavers and Timberborn. For such, you know, I wouldn't even say high stakes. It's not Like, yes, there's a fail state, but the difficulty I've adjusted so that it's genuinely hard. But I should not get so stressed out over Timberwarren the way I do. I think beaver crafting. Look, beaver roam is gorgeous. The amount of space you have to work with being so tight really is tough. I mean, that's why lakes and plains are considered like their starter maps. Because you have a lot of wide open space to use. It can be higher stakes. You can, make the temperate season shorter, the droughts and bad tides longer, injury rates and so on and so forth. There's lots of ways you can crank up the difficulty. It's just that, I've had to learn to not play anything that will, it's not worth it to get tilted over the game. It's kind of defeats the point of play. Competitive Timberwarren turn, no. The thing is, I have a lot of, QOL and honestly mods that do turn down the difficulty of Timberwarren, but I have played vanilla Timberwarren. Like, my first stream after 1.0 release was pretty much vanilla. But it wasn't fun, so, well, it was fun. But I have more fun otherwise. Gosh, not even a map boss in your expedition logbook. We take those. So much Verisium. And yet, that's what, only 10 liquids? No, that's only one liquid. That's 600 Verisium. That's only one liquid. Modded before... Yeah, the main reason why I did Vanilla Timberwarren 1.0 is because it was just to be a callback to the very first time I started Timberwarren. Wait, hold on. Okay, we'll have to do the ritual altar later. Yeah, I can't see what's going on due to all those fellows blocking the way. But, and this. Accumulatum splinters. Yeah. Oh, I missed one. He was over that way, so okay. Let's see how much tribute we get. I'm kind of curious. Is it actually possible, even if I'm consuming, to run out of nodes on the Atlas?
Simple, that.
Finally.
I don't need this many drinks. One more won't hurt.
I did not mean to do that. Alright. for example... Oh, well, let me answer, Bandita. How's it going? It's going okay. We got quite a lot done. We've got the entire fortress here, all filled out. We got an entire map, entire league, all done. We got some leveling done for the Lich. And now we're just flying through everything else here. But basically, Brandino, not Brandino, Morgan-san. Like, what happens if, like, I'm all the way here? Like, and I run out of room? Where is the edge of the map? You hit Orias. Yeah, but if you go, like, this direction, and you don't get more ocean maps. Yeah, and if we go in this direction, then what? Are technically endless. Get a lot of lag. Yeah.
Speak. Time is of the essence.
Sorry, sneezing. Yeah, I can't be bothered to sell those at the moment. But this is our... We are making progress on Norweave tab. Going down and get long load times when I open the Atlas. Yeah. I'm starting to get that as well. Alrighty. Yeah, I really want to get rid of that reach at Ziri's chamber thing. To me, like, not. My splinters, don't you need like 300 splinters? Yeah. Hey, perfect two orb. We take those. Chance for the voices. I really like whoever's voicing this guy. I don't know. I just maybe I have a thing for just lemony narrators. I think I'm already at 200% delirium right now, and they're pushing it quite well. What is the Zikoa has a 293% bit bonus courtesy of Aura. Neat jewel was 1k un-ID'd. If you get a force light, it's basically a mirror. Oh my. Oh, these are quite a bit of splinters. I mean, for currency, it's still Grand Expeditions, which is best, right? Or, I don't know what the... Oh my gosh. Elemental resistance and increased skill and movement speed. This is going to be silly. Feels ritual at high investment. I invest in being what? I mean, I just finished free for ritual. But ritual just gives 100 div setups. Oh gosh. I mean, the main reason why I run ritual is just a chance for some of the uniques. The loyalty skills M. Everyone's at 19? Probably everyone's already at 19, okay. Quad tablet city runs with super expensive tablets need to be 200% delirious as well. So basically... Okay. And not Audience with the King stuff, right? Like, Rite of the Nameless really isn't. You just do that to fight Boda. I don't think Monkey could do it, to be honest. The Monostacker, Cast on Dodge, Blood Mage Temporalis. Bud Gunk, you keep forgetting about. I wanted in PoE 1 to do a Deadeye Elemental Hit of the Spectrum build, but it took me so long to just get the gem, and I forgot what I did with that ranger. I don't remember what I did with that ranger character. Heavy belt. Honestly, there was a build guide which I absolutely did not want to use because I didn't want to support the creator of it. I eventually kind of ripped some notes off of it, but yeah, it's not bad to be picky with who you watch and follow on YouTube. I mean, same goes with Twitch. Okay.
Darkness descends.
You
and with
again.
it,
Yes,
your
yes,
end.
yes.
The mists remain.
Nope. Nothing. Additional modifiers, fracturing mirrors, manifest a fracturing mirror. Ew. Yeah, actually, there was a streamer who I used to follow a lot, named Carbine Carlito, and I eventually had to stop hanging out in the stream because the community was just kind of making me uncomfortable. The guy was really nice, but the community around him was just, I couldn't stand it. Doriani.
These are art supplies. I will make use of them. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, he was a World of Warships streamer. And unfortunately, games like those just really, really attract a certain crowd who are... I'm kind of happy he draws all the Ono and Peely players into one stream, makes the rest of the community not nice into containment. He's just containment, isn't he? Okay. Wasn't there a fragment? Not fragment. What's on sale? Okay, stash tabs are finally on sale. I can't tell if it's community or Deadeye means. Ah. I shall spend my money at another time. But yeah, I have so many of these fragments now that I do kind of want to get the tab for them. But as far as big creators go, I do respect Alk's opinion at least. Hello, Pharaoh. What's up?
Was that fellow there?
How should I know? We didn't exactly.
It was an ancient. Any other?
It was?
Sounds like. Fill that turn again.
Right. Let's add a few more exalteds to these. Okay, let's see how this goes. What have we here?
Now ventured, now gained.
Effectiveness. Some stuff here. Actually, hold on. I like how few increase needs based on builds. Gazzy has minions. Please tell me Gazzy is a decent person. Because as someone who has ended up doing a lot of minion builds, would not want to be associated with problems. one of the best content creators for PoE. Okay, we definitely want to come down here. What? Just... whatever. This thing's super critical here. Let's go! After you. Now, do I really want to open this one? Like, I feel like I want to pass on this one. We'll go over this way. Here. Were you okay? Yeah, you were... okay. Alright, here we go. I don't play minions, I still watch those YouTube videos. Good personality, good editing style, backs up his data was... I like seeing the forever automated budget build, so I follow Connor and Lance's stuff. Loud? Will we take those? They're both solid creators. I wish they present their data more coherently. Understandable. Sure, would you have one of those? Alright. Sweet. Having a leaping skill is so nice. It allowed me to cheese so many things during Sakuma. And crossbow, which I already have. One of. I'm not going to bother with another. Yeah, Scourge of the Sea, but, you know, they're way inland. Come on now. There we go. Like the deal. We kind of expect. Each player with Fizz Dot, I don't interact with some of the more niche mechanics. I would like some more details. Yeah, in a way, that's kind of a choice you have to make. You know, how do you want to approach your audience? And there's pros and cons with going with catering to a more experienced audience versus a more general audience who may not be so deep in the weeds or is wondering, what is this game that everyone keeps talking about? Have you played him? 6,000 hours and 5,000. 5.5 as physical dots. More dots! More dots! Okay, now stop that. I mean, play what you want to play. Play what makes you happy. And that's kind of the point of it. Figure out how to make a build based on its concept, which you enjoy, and run like wild. Get out of that. Okay, you. Is he one of those? Oh, it's hunted by. License mono. Gosh. Takes forever and a day because they have so much HP. Did we even finish the one back here? No, we haven't. My go-to PoE one is definitely impending doom. Oh, the game is louder than my voice? Okay, gotcha. I'll fix it up. Thank you for telling me that. Also, I was going a little bit away from my mic. Oh, this mic is kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say sensitive, but it's a condenser mic. If I even move just slightly to the side, it won't hear me. Oh, no wonder, Shroud Walker. I hate you guys. Yeah. Temporal Bubble and Shroud Walker, just the worst. I spent way too much nonsense. That was a lot more than I thought would actually. Armor energy shield, armor energy shield. Major energy shield, let's take that one. And sure, we'll take prismatic ring as well. $500, not too much? Getting there, but not too crazy. I mean, it depends on what it is. My mic was what? Maybe 150, 200? And it's a good mic. Consider it like an investment. I remember when my sister was streaming and she told me what mic she got. I got crazy sticker shock because it was like $300. But then again, you know, everyone, as I've said before, spending any amount of money, even in games, always stresses me out to the point where I just don't spend. Number must forever go up. Like, if I wanted to, I could max out a lot, if not all of my Primes mods in Warframe, but it would just completely deplete, you know, my credits. And I'm already getting stressed out when, you know, I start approaching the 80 mil level for the credits. And I really, really shouldn't. Evasion might be nice. We'll see what this Rattling Scepter has in store for us. Yo, no, don't, please. Oh my goodness. Ah, you lot. On the other hand, whoops. Really, Marty-san? Your finger just accidentally slipped on the button, right? I mean, they should really reposition those buttons so you don't accidentally keep spending your bits. Accident, I start, yeah. At least it's only 100 bits. It's like what? A single bit is Okay, you guys. Is this bullying? Are you bullying me? Am I getting bullied? Oh no, hype train. That's it? That's all it takes to get a hype train going? Is just that? Unbelievable. Oh. Oh. No. If I don't have enough space, I will come back to that. Oh, whoa. Really corrupted blood. So, okay. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm really concentrating super hard on not dying here because this is a really, really terrifying situation I'm in. Okay. For the bit. You guys. Well, Morgan-san, take you guys. Alright, I seriously need to find the button. I'll probably figure it out after the stream, but... I know you guys. It's your money and so, but please... You know, for the sake of my own heart, please promise me, you know, you're still within all your budgets and are still living okay. I should not be doing that yet. He's a bunch of bet. Nah. Thank you, King, for the reassurance.
So fate brings me another traveler.
Oh, thank you for the follow. And here follows are anonymous. Unless you want me to shout you out, I won't. Please do not do that. Come on. Away with thee. Really? It just... I swear, these guys have more HP than some map bosses. Hey, Goldman. 660. Thank you for the gold. 660 followers. You know, I never imagined I'd get so many. And when I started, you know, I didn't have big dreams for anything. And honestly, my goal was just to find friends and hang out with people. And I've accomplished that many times over. Okay. Get out here.
What is it?
Loads of money. No. Velvet Saga. No. No.
Speak. Choose what you need. As expected.
No.
Time is of the essence.
Backdash. From use here, and you also can get
What is
sold.
it? Quickly. As expected. Time is of the essence.
I recently discovered V2 is a play at Path of Exile, which is a wild concept. Yeah! I'm going to shout out Atria again, but Atria is the reason for me even signing with Peely at all. So she's the one responsible. And yet, I did kind of notice that a lot of the streamers aren't VTubers. I suppose just the spheres, the VTuber sphere just doesn't overlap as much, which is not a bad thing. Nope. Nope. Okay, sorry, I'm lightly somewhat over-focusing right now, just trying to read everything on the screen, pick everything up. And I've been playing Path of Exile 1 since beta. I've stuck with streamers I usually that stuff. And, you know, as I said before, follow what you like, follow what you enjoy, and it's all good. There's different flavors of streamer, different... And, you know, always a good thing to have that kind of variety. Okay, I think that's enough expeditions for me right now. Good grief. Okay. Nope. As expected. I mean, there's no... It's fine to just... well, I wouldn't say call it buying a lottery ticket, because it cost me nothing. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to just... throw one every now and then. Star Drinker, which is... So that overlay thing you showed me, Martha, which shows like what the rumors are. Speed is a pretty wide range, so yeah. I mean, you could say that about Warframe. Like, what is beta for Warframe anymore? Has ever been beta in Warframe? Alright, let's run through Delirium again. And... oh gosh, I hate this map. River Creek release V1.0. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is a lot of folks, and that is a lot of my frames gone. What has happened here? It is a giant mosh pit. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know if I accidentally opened something or... 2013, gosh. 12, 13, 14 years? 13. The years have blended for me. Ever since I moved to where I am now, just the years have blended. Monster House. Official release in 2015. Come on. Oh dear. What was that? I know that with Delirium at 200%, it is affecting, you know, how fast things die, but still. Oh no, another one of these. Rip my frames. They was all good old days when you could double dip on the increased damage. Rip game. Yeah, it happened. It to be like this. Okay, seriously, why is this such a giant moss pit? I'm guessing it's just the escalation shards and such. Good grief. I haven't even hit any of the... Oh, we're almost at the boss. Usually that fought from Delhi is unoptimized with sound called server-based lag. Where, boss? Deadshot Finance build. Poison scale up the initial hit damage. Increased. Ah. Where the bloody hell's the boss? Oh yeah, this is server lag.